Peter Hurkos had a very strange and special power. He could know a person's past or future just by touching them, or something they owned, like a pen, a cloth, or even a tissue. When he touched these things, he heard voices in his head and saw strange pictures. Peter was born in 1911 in the Netherlands. At birth, he had a thin membrane on his head that made him blind for 6 months. Doctors helped him see again, but his life stayed unusual. When Peter turned 30, he had a terrible accident. He fell from the 4th floor while painting a building with his father. He survived, but after that, he started hearing voices and seeing things. This was the beginning of his psychic gift. While Peter was in the hospital, he started acting strangely. When his wife came to visit, he shouted at her, "How could you leave our son Benny alone at home? The room is on fire." She rushed home and found everything was fine. But 4 days later, while visiting a neighbor, a fire really did break out, in the same room Peter had warned about. Everyone was shocked. Soon after, a man came to visit another patient in Peter's hospital room. The moment Peter shook his hand, he shouted, "He's a spy against Germany! Stop him before he escapes!" The doctors thought Peter had gone crazy. But 2 days later, the spy was caught and killed, just as Peter had said. Peter became famous in the hospital. Doctors tested him and asked how he knew these things. He said he didn't know why. He just saw pictures and heard voices when he touched people. His story reached a rich businessman named Henry, who asked for Peter's help. Peter gave him useful secrets about his rivals. Then one day, Henry's daughter disappeared. The police searched but found nothing. Peter asked for something that belonged to her. After touching it, he told Henry she had drowned in a place with boats. The police searched that spot and found her body, just like Peter said. After that, the police started working with Peter. In 1958, 2 murders happened on the same day, one in the U.S. Navy and one a taxi driver. The police had no leads, so they called Peter. He sat in the taxi, touched the seat and said, "The killer is tall, has long hair, a mark on his left hand, and lives in this area." He even gave the killer's name. The police found the man and arrested him. He confessed right away. Peter's powers were real, and now even the police believed it. Peter was later asked to help in a famous case, the Boston Strangler. The police gave him 300 photos of victims and items from crime scenes. As Peter touched each photo, he described details about how the victims were killed. He asked for belongings from the last victim and placed them on a map. He moved them until he stopped at one place and said, "The killer lives here. He is thin, about 170 centimeters tall, has blue eyes, and speaks English with a French accent." The police went there and found a man named Thomas O'Brien. He matched the description exactly, and he was the killer. Peter Hurkos became one of the most famous psychics in the world. His story is still told today. If you found this story shocking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime cases. Until next time, stay safe and thanks for watching.